Modes of transportation: land transportation, water transportation, and air transportation. Children, observe the pictures and tell modes of transportation. Train, bus, airplane, ship. Did you say train, land transportation, bus, land transportation, airplane, air transportation, ship, water transportation? Then you are right. Children, think. If somebody is lost in the desert and do not find a route to get back, think you are lost in the sky with your airplane. Pilot doesn't know how to get back. Think somebody's ship is lost in an ocean and captain doesn't know how to get back. These are the things help you find ways. Compass, the lighthouse, the desert lighthouse. Children, find out the meanings of the following words in your mother tongue using a dictionary. Distance, seashore, wind, sailor, rock, guide, fisherman, favorite, trip, journey, travel, and voyage. Raju and his father Madhav were very happy that day. Raju was especially thrilled because his father would take him out on a visit to the lighthouse. They started out in the evening by 5 p.m. and reached the shore by 6 p.m. Madhav pointed out to the lighthouse in the distance. It was a tall, strong building in the shape of a tower with powerful lights at the top. Raju asked his father, "Papa, what is the use of these lighthouses?" Madhav said, "They help the sailors to know where the land is and what place they are near. Sometimes they are on the seashore and sometimes in the sea. They are in places which are dangerous to ships and they help to warn and guide the sailors." Rajiv was curious. He said, "But how do they work?" Madhav replied, "Modern lighthouses use powerful electric lights." Raju asked, "But what about those days when there was no electricity?" Madhav laughed. "You are a clever boy, my son. In olden days, wood fires would be lit in high places on the shore. Later, a large number of candles were used with glass around them to keep out of the wind. You know, Raju, in those days before lighthouses were built, sailors who got lost in the sea had no way of getting back to land. They also had the danger of dashing against high rocks in the darkness in the sea or being unable to see which was a safe place to land. These lighthouses guided them to safety." Raju asked, "Papa, when was the first lighthouse built?" "I don't know, my son." Madhav replied, "But I believe that in the olden days many fishermen were lost in the sea and were unable to return home. The people on the land were worried and yet helpless to guide them. Then a group of clever young men hit upon the idea. They collected a few huge logs and lots of dry branches and set fire to them. They were laughed at the elders, but they continued to keep the fire burning. In the early hours of next morning, the fishermen sailed home. They said that they had been guided from the land and saved only because of the light of this fire which they had seen from a distance. Raju exclaimed, "How clever of the humans!" Madhav said, "Yes, now shall we go home after you have your favorite ice cream?" Raju said, "Oh, yes, Papa, thank you."
A lighthouse is basically just the tower with a bright light at the top. You can probably see the one behind me here. And a lighthouse has two main purposes. Firstly, to help boats and ships with their navigation from the sea, and secondly, to warn the boats that the area is dangerous. The tower is actually 32 meters tall and the light flashes white 4 times every 15 seconds. It can be seen up to 24 nautical miles away.